Hello, I am Genetic Therapy, and we are about to play Pokemon TCG Online. I've just built a new deck, named it Bronson. Let's see how we do. The last opponent I played got disqualified for being offline, so hopefully this guy lasts the distance. I would not like to go first because I like to be able to attack on my first turn if able. Articuno, we're choosing a starting Pokemon at the moment, and Articuno can put their Pokemon asleep, so we'll use him first. I don't have much energy on me, but I do have a draw 3 cards trainer, so hopefully I'll get a water energy. Okay, he's found a Froakie and played it. Yeah. I can discard his energy, but he may have one in his hand, so I'm gonna... I do have that draw 3 cards, but this will let me look for 2 basic energy cards. So I'm gonna look for 2 water energy because I've only got water Pokemon out at the moment. I will play 1 on Articuno and then draw 3 cards. Put his Pokemon asleep, and hopefully he flips a Tails. Unfortunately he didn't, so his Pokemon's woken straight back up. So a lot of the gameplay in Pokemon is kind of 50-50 with the coin flips. So he made me fall asleep, and I flipped the Tails, so I stay asleep, which is very unfortunate. So I can either draw 3 cards, which I don't think I'll use just yet, discard an energy from his Pokemon, which is the same as mine, which once he gets 1 more on it, he'll be able to do potentially 140 damage. So we will swap in one of his unenergized Froakies. Then I'm going to attach my water energy to a Lapras at this stage, because he could start attacking and Articuno might not wake up, and it's always good to have something useful on the bench. So yes, I'm still asleep. I'll get another opportunity to try and wake up after his turn. I do not. So it goes back to my turn and he's still asleep. I'll now draw 3 cards with my next Tiana. I don't have any more water energy, unfortunately, so we'll attach a fire energy to Articuno, and hopefully he wakes up, and hopefully I get some water energy eventually. In turn, I have woken up. Well, Articuno has woken up. The good thing about these Triangle Plus cards is you can draw 2 prize cards. If you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, he's attached a muscle band. So his Pokemon's going to deal 20 extra damage, regardless of what attack he uses. He's retreated and brought back in Arcticuno. He's going to look at trying to do maximum damage. Hopefully he has bad luck with the toss and can only do the base 20 damage, but considering he gets to flip 3 coins, so that's 60 damage he's going to deal to me. This is about half of my life. I did get another water energy. I can also swap his Pokemon back out. So he's got an unenergized Froakie and an unenergized Greninja, which only requires 1 energy to activate. So we might just Lysander in, because I've still got a spare one, his crappy Froakie. I don't really want to use this water energy on him, but I'm gonna heal him down to minimum damage, attach the water energy to him, use his strong attack, and if this Pokemon, his Arcticuno, does come back in, I will Lysander it out. If he doesn't kill my Pokemon, which hopefully he doesn't. So I got another basic Pokemon. That's a good sign. I can draw 2 energies from my discard pile, in which there are none at this stage. But if he does kill Arcticuno, that will come in handy. So hopefully he has bad luck on the toss again. He's done 30 damage to my benched Pokemon, unfortunately. 40, 80, 100. He's done 100 damage. So we just survived that. Now what's this? I don't really want to use my last Lysander, but I don't have any more water energy to attach to Lapras, which with Hydro Pump can deal a fair amount of damage. I'll play Drudigan. I could search for 2 basic Pokemon, but I don't really want my fire Pokemon considering he's all blue, because they'll have weakness to blue and die almost instantly. So at this stage we're going to attach a double energy, double colorless to Drudigan, so we can potentially use the revenge. We'll leave Lysander for now, because he could come in handy, and try our Tri-Edge attack. Hopefully. Oh no! I was hoping for 3 hits. That was a bit of a gamble, I know, but we've done 60 damage. I did not anticipate that. What happened there? Discard blue energy from if you do put 3 damages. Oh, I should have been reading. He could kill either of these this turn. Do I have any? We'll use Lapras, because we can potentially use Seafaring to get some blue energy back out of my discard pile if it doesn't die this turn. We want to save Drudigan because he can do 90 damage as soon as he comes out, potentially, if Lapras dies. It was more important to keep Drudigan alive than Lapras. Oh. Okay, so Lapras is dead. can do now. Oh, we got a basic Pokemon. Unfortunately, he's a fire one. But so we can deal 90 damage. So at least we'll kill his Arctic-Una. Then discard an energy off whatever comes out next. I'm not sure if I want to risk putting... Well, we'll use an energy retrieval to get a blue. We'll take 2 blue because we've got 2 red. And I think it's pretty important to find some more basic Pokemon at this stage. So we'll get another Lapras, and the Greninja EX will come in handy, hopefully. So we'll put those both straight out on the table. And attach a blue energy 2. He's going to deal 20 extra damage regardless, so Drudigan's almost dead basically. We'll attach it to Lapras because we don't want to lose our EX straight away. So Lapras is going to be next out again. We've killed his Arctic-Una. If this doesn't die in the next turn, we can retreat it, because its retreat cost is 2, and the energy attached to it is a double colorless. He's done 70 damage, so that's not too bad. He survives. Now, we can either swap his Greninja out for his Arctic-Una or his Kyurem, which is going to take two more turns to get the energy for, and that's going to take 3, but potentially put my Pokemon to sleep. Let's just see. Do I have 2 fire energy? No, I don't. So that's a waste of a card. I can get rid of his energy, which will slow him down. Or swap it out. Let's get rid of his energy for now, just to slow things down. We'll add another water energy to Lapras. And actually this guy is disposable, so we'll just attack with 20 damage for now. Hopefully we can find some more water energy in the next draw. Rough Seas Stadium. He's going to be healing damage from all his blue Pokemon constantly, so. But then again, so can I. So we're going to play Lapras. I got a double energy, unfortunately. So we're dealing at the moment 20, 40, 50 damage. It might be worth getting rid of Greninja at this stage. And we'll put a fire energy on Charizard. Unfortunately, this guy is using mono blue, so I'm trying to avoid red at all costs. Because, as you can see, it's got a weakness ×2 to blue. So if he deals 50, it's 100 damage. Or if he deals 60, it's 120, whatnot. Basically, he only has to do 90 damage to this Pokemon with a blue Pokemon, and it's dead, even though it has 180 HP. So he's traded Greninja back in. Does 70 damage. I still don't have 2 fire energy in my discard pile, so it's not worth doing that. Let's attach the double energy because I'm not sure this is going very well. And we're probably not going to be able to get to the mega transformation for Charizard anyway. We'll do 50 damage. I didn't use... I could have used that. That was not very good attention from me. So Lapras died. I think he still would have, even if I had have been paying attention. We can kill Greninja this turn. Still only 1 red in the discard pile. We'll use Professor's Letter, which will let me tutor out 2 energy cards. Go with 2 blue, considering we already have 4 red. And we'll attach a blue to Charizard and deal 120 damage. This is all going to be down to whether or not he can use his Ice Caliber next turn or not. If he can, we're screwed. And he can. He's drawn 2 energies from his graveyard. So that's unfortunate for the first game that we had to play a mono blue. But thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully the next game goes a little bit better for us.